Okay, you've got your Umarex SuperFill hand pump. Now you need to know how to assemble it. I also have the dryer pack that is an accessory for the hand pump. First thing you want to do is put the base on the bottom of the pump itself. You notice the base has a foot here and a foot here, 3 holes, and the 2 outer holes are the ones that you'll use to attach the base plate to the pump itself. It is threaded and the pump comes with 2 screws, and you simply locate the holes through the base plate and insert your 2 screws, get them started into the threads, and you use the supplied Allen wrench to tighten them down. Just make sure they're snug so that the base plate doesn't come off or separated from the pump itself. Okay, once you've got that part done, you need to attach the handle. And the handle already has a screw in place. Simply place it on top of the pump, rotate it clockwise, and again, just hand tighten it snug. That assembles the pump itself, and what you have left to do is to install the hose. The hose is threaded here, and on this side of the pump, you'll see an air port. This is where the air expels from the pump to go into your gun or your air tank. Simply rotate that threading of the hose into the female threading port, and you'll use a crescent wrench or a properly sized wrench to tighten the hose onto the pump itself. Finally, the one last thing to do is to make sure your quick disconnect is attached here. This is handy when you're using air guns like an Umarex Gauntlet or an Umarex Hammer that have a quick disconnect Foster fitting. Now for this, you're going to need to tighten it, and you'll need to have 2 wrenches to handle the tightening of the quick disconnect fitting to the hose itself. One to hold the other in place while you tighten the quick disconnect fitting onto the hose. And that concludes the assembly of your Umarex SuperFill hand pump. Now, if you are going to use a dryer pack, which is recommended to keep moisture out of your air gun tank, the first thing you're going to do is to detach the clear cylinder that holds the desiccant from the base of the dryer. And then you'll open the sachet of desiccant, and you're going to pour it into this part of the dryer. These little spheres, or desiccant as they call it, are the things that draw the moisture out of the air. Okay, the thing to make note is that the desiccant does not come above the base of the cylinder, because you're going to screw this back onto the dryer assembly. Okay, just like that. Once that's done, you're going to need to slip it down the pump, but to do that, you have to take the handle off. So take the handle back off, and you'll simply slide the dryer all the way down so that it goes over both O-rings at the bottom of the pump. Once it's all the way down, place your handle back on the pump, and you are ready to pump air into your Umarex Gauntlet or your Umarex Hammer.